For many years, Proverbs chapter 30, verse 4 has been considered by Christians to be a messianic prophecy, pointing, of course, to the person of Messiah, Jesus, Yeshua, as being the Messiah of Israel. Now, the questions has been debated. Does this really point to Jesus? And if so, are there evidences that in this prophecy that would indicate this is the case? Now, what you see before you is the evidence that many people are looking for, that Yeshua specifically is being spoken about. And so here we see his name, Yeshua, right in the middle of the prophecy. And interestingly enough, the phrase, and what is his son's name, which is the phrase, who has ascended up into heaven and descended, who has gathered the wind in his fists, who has bound the water in his garments, who has established all the ends of the earth. What is his name, and what is his son's name, if thou knowest? Okay. And so here we see the answer to the question, what is his son's name? And that name is Yeshua. Interesting. But wait a minute. If Yeshua is the son of the Father, and the Father is understood to be God the Father, then that would make Yeshua divine. Is there evidence of that? Well, yes, there is. Here's a phrase, Hashem. Now, for non-Jewish speakers or non-Hebrew speakers, the word Hashem may not mean very much. But for Christians, certainly, we very seldom hear the word Hashem, if ever indeed. What the word Hashem means is God. Actually, in the Hebrew language and in Jewish culture in particular, the names of God are so sacred that they're not typically pronounced by the laity for fear of being impertinent or blaspheming the name. So instead, a phrase is substituted, and that phrase is Hashem. And that phrase means God. It has a very specific meaning. So it's God. And what is his son's name? Whose name? God's name. It is Yeshua. And interestingly enough, we see a cross encrypted into this message as well. Now, in the next video, even though this is startling, even more startling things will be pointed out as being encrypted into the text. And God bless you, my beloved.